Well, this is MC Religion Teacher here after writing my U.S. Catholic history, early history, not modern history. I also have a sick beat. And got my words here. And so I'm going to read the words while this is going on. Let's see if I can get this. Here we go. Look and see, it's not a mystery. The U.S. has a rich history. From absolute monarchs and the English reign, the Catholic missionaries from England, France, and Spain. First English settlers in the New World colonies didn't like us Catholics sailing overseas. In fact, Lord Baltimore was forced to leave Maryland, but that's really the beginning of our mission without end. In 1565, the Spanish left a mark in St. Augustine, Florida, in the Spanish Ark. Through southwest Texas up the Pacific coast, Spain would send 2 heroes whom they could boast. Eusebio Kino traveled to Santa Fe, converting Pueblo Indians along the way. Junipero Serra, with faith not superstitions, founded 21 California missions. San Diego. The French heard the call to go west, young man, but pioneering women would also settle land. Maria of the Incarnation would nurse and teach, while French Jesuit heroes would explore and preach. The Mississippi was discovered by Jacques Marquez. St. John de Brébeuf would cast a similar net. Converting Indians in mainly New York, Ontario, he knew the Holy Spirit would lead the way to go. St. Isaac Jogues gave the Iroquois the nod, but they fingered the friendly Jesuit for a fraud. Against all odds, he would preach and barter. He's honored as a great North American martyr. These are just a few, no, of course not all, like Jane Mance, who stabbed Montreal Hospital. Marguerite Bourgeois, for French missionary fame, would establish the Sisters of Notre Dame. The French prepared the way for pioneers, and Catholicism grew throughout the years. When Louisiana was purchased, it was considered a prize at the United States. It doubled in size. That's 2 times. Word to Napoleon Bonaparte. In the colonies, Pennsylvania was the place where Catholics would get a welcome Quaker embrace. Until the Catholics fought with the Patriots, the revolution seemed to end that prejudice. Bishop John Carroll was superior. Catholics would no longer be inferior. American Catholics, both rich and poor, would have a diocese now in Baltimore. Since there was no Catholic disparity, the American Sisters of Charity, led by St. Elizabeth Ann Seton, would set the rules and provide our nation with parochial schools. And GSCS has something to thank to her. Elizabeth Ann Seton, the first saint born in America, not a Native American. Y'all know that's Blessed Kateri Tekakwitha, right? We do. So from her to everyone else, they grew and grew and grew. 1% grew to 4 million strong, but there was still something very, very, very wrong. The Know Nothing Party hated foreign born, and once again, the Catholics were torn. Honest Abe spoke out against the Klan and wanted equality throughout the land. He gave them a heartfelt speech of 4 and freedom would come at the cost of civil war. The Know Nothing Party. Those crazy kids. So it ended up, Jean-Baptiste Lemay of Santa Fe, John England wrote a constitution for the lay, John Hughes and Irish immigrants went to New York to celebrate their sacraments. An amazing woman was Catherine Drexel, who found Native and African Americans charitable. Her life reflects Jesus' compassion for those who suffer poverty and oppression. At the end of the 19th century, it really does occur to me. There doesn't seem to be any religious dissection. Let's do our part and make the connection. Word.